Here is a video. We are going to model these data here. All right, we're using GDC. Just in case, because I run through that in class, but then seems to be hand in hand. Notes is not good enough, so let's have a video for my kids. Yeah, very selfishly for my students in case we need to double check or something. But yeah, here we go. So right, so we got some data here. This is for year and subscriber. You are always welcome to do 2001 and to 2007 there. However, the number will be really big, and then we will really shift to the right of the graph. So I would change it to set it to become year before. Year, no, not year before. Okay, I can move that aside. Year after 2000. So that become the first line will be 1 year, 2 year, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so that will help us with the numbering. So we are not using these for now. All right, and then we have our GDC there. We are using Casio here. CG50 should be the same as CG20 and all those other Casio map function GDC here. But then, yeah, for TI, we do it later if we got a chance or something. All right, so we go to statistics, and we should have something there. If you want to keep the list 1 and list 2, you might want to delete everything. Or you can actually work on list 3 and list 4 and keep those number, and we can do some setting with it. But anyway, so after we've done that, we will go back to entering the data for this. Is X, so we do it list 1 here, and then Y, we want this to be Y, we enter in list 2. Usually, we'll just write it down in case I forgot. So our list 1 is 1 to 7, nice and easy. All right, and the other side is a bit annoying. They are in millions, so I'm not going to put all the zeros, so I'll just keep it as it is. All right, after getting all the data, if we got the graph, we go to set up with scatter diagram. We should have all the points there. Lovely with all the points. And if you want to, you can have the equation here. No. So we could have the equation here to get through the bit. This, we are doing exponential function, so we look for exponential function. AX plus B, and we got the graph, and we can draw it. So it fits the lines mostly, except there's a few points there. But this is what we are going to take care of in a minute. So we go back out there with the data. This time we got Cal, and then regression. We are doing regression line. Again, this is not what we want. X is linear, regression, square, quadratic, and so on. We're going for exponential. All right. Other scientists, they stuck with the E, but we will do the AB to the power X for now because we are younger years. All right, and if you go to DP, you might want to have bigger one. So we got the data here, so A, B, and the equation. So when you fill in the exam, you will have to actually write down the number, the equation there. Will be 2 sig fig, so 13 times 1.13 to the power X. This is our function here. We'll also look at the R value. The R value means that it's positive, though the line is going upwards. All right, so going upwards, so right there. If it's negative, we'll go down. And then the R square value tells us how these point fits the line. So it is pretty close, so it's 99. If it's close to an R square to 1, closer to 1, it's more, the more accurate it is. All right, and so we can copy the equation, and then it will, once you click copy, it will go to the graph function. So you press exe here, exe, this person, you press exe, then you come back here, which means, but actually the calculator has done their job. So we go back to the menu, we go to graph. Remember, it's graph, not dynamic. So your equation is here. You press enter, nothing showing, because you need to select this equation to be shown. Now here is our graph. If something gone wrong, go to view window and check with the domain and range. Usually I go for standard and then I amend it from there. All right, a very lovely graph. Now it's too short. So we go to zoom, auto will always work for you. Now that's what we want here. And then from year 1 to 7, we can go to 6.5 years. So we go to GSoft F6. And then we want Y when X equals to 6.5. All right, we got 244 million, which is somewhere between them, which is okay. Yeah, that is how we use the calculator with those and finding all the numbers for now. Hope that helps.